welcome to a new episode of Thursday Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing something that is too big for me to be holding in my hand. It is my box fan. So in the background of my Thursday review videos, I know you've seen the box fan. That's the one that we're going to be reviewing. So I've decided to not drop it in front of the camera in fear that I'm going to break this. So this box fan cost me $20. It was at the end of summer of whatever year that was, 2013, I think. No, 2014. This is just your generic box fan. Now I know it probably looks weird. It's because I actually have it turned the other way. Now I kind of failed because I forgot to put this camera on a tripod to look at this. So we're gonna do that really quick, and we'll continue with this review. So here it is. So it's got a carry handle, of course, as you can see. This is a Lasko box fan. There it is. So this box fan has 3 speeds, a high, medium, and a low, which they numbered with 3, 2, 1. And it also, as you'll know, with box fans, it barely stands up on carpet, and so you have to lean it against a wall, or you can support it on the bottom. So on the bottom of this box fan, there are little supports. You can see them here and here. There are supports for feet. So there's these little white feet things that can snap in on either edge. And those are supposed to help from tipping. But let me tell you, they are made from very, very, very cheap plastic. And so one of them we actually broke when we were trying to snap it in. The very first time we were ever going to snap it in, we broke the back of it off. So it's plugged in right now. We're going to give it a go in just a little bit. Now, let me tell you a couple things. If you're looking for a quiet fan, just kind of shove this aside and look for something else. Because this is definitely not quiet. Now, it does move a lot of air. This is an air mover. Without further ado, we're going to try it out. The first mode that we can put it on, I don't know if you can see it. The first mode that we're going to put it on is 3, which is high. Then I'll click it down to medium and then down to low. We'll let it run for maybe 10 seconds. So here we go. So I'm still talking in my normal voice. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me, but it's pretty loud. We're going to switch it down to medium. Quite a bit quieter. And then finally to low. Not bad on low. So if you have an oscillating fan, and you can't turn it past here, you have to turn it the other way to turn it off. So if anyone has an oscillating fan, like one of those stand-up oscillating fans, you'll know that lots of times those can be very quiet. And so this fan on low is actually about as loud, if not a little louder, than some of those fans on high. If you don't care about the noise, then I would definitely consider this. It's actually not expensive. It does the job. It does exactly what it's supposed to. And, you know. So in conclusion, the pros that I like about the fan, it's very easy to use. It's just a 4-speed dial. And it's numbered for you, and pretty much everything's there for you. It's very, very easy to use. So this might be a pro for some people or a con for some people. It just depends on your preferences. But it is a bit loud. Okay, it's definitely one of the louder fans that I've had. We also have an oscillating fan that is a Lasko. Just like it's the same brand as this one. and it's just as loud. So I don't know if it's Lasko or if it's just because they're both fairly large fans that are for home use. But, you know. Another pro, in fact there's several pros, is I do like that it's very lightweight, easy to carry wherever you want. It's good for everyday use. Like, you could use this in your home, you could use this in your office, you could use this in your... anywhere. I mean, if you want to get air moving, that's the thing to use. So, I do have a couple cons that I was not able to show on the actual reviewing and testing portion of it, but I just would like to say that it vibrates a lot. So, another thing that I've had happen with that I hope doesn't happen with anyone if you buy this, or if you have one already and you just want to see if I have any issues with it. So here's what I have had happen with mine, and I don't know if it happens with anyone's. It will become really rattly, and it sounds like somebody's sticking a pencil through the blades to make them go tick, 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 tick. It'll do that. I don't know why. It's very rare that it does it, but it will do it. And I don't exactly know how to fix it. Other times when you turn it on, it'll be like super rattly and super loud, and then it'll fix itself, which that doesn't really bother me. Well, I hope that this helps anyone. I mean, for anyone that's just looking for a basic box fan, this is what you need. I mean, it's just basic. It's not too expensive, and it does the job, and it does it well. I'll definitely give it that. But if you're someone who wants it quiet, avoid it. If you're someone who wants a lot of air to get moved around, and you want something that is powerful, that's the way to go. Join me next Thursday, where we will review something else. Or you'll just have to wait until next Thursday to see what I have planned for you. Hope to see you then. I kind of failed, because I forgot to put this camera on a tripod to look at this. So we're going to do that really quick, and we'll continue with this review. Why would I forget to put this thing on a tripod? This box fan's too massive for me. Well... and, you know... what else is there to say about it? I think we can move on to conclusions now. Which means I'm going to have to get this thing off of the tripod. I had such a nice time getting it. That didn't happen. That did not happen. That did not happen. Okay. And now it looks like a telescope. I can see Jupiter from here. Okay, anyways. This video went from a box fan to outer space. I don't know how that happened. Alright. 3, 2, 1. So, in conclusion, wow, that's a nice way to start the conclusion. 3, 2, 1. So in conclusion, the pros that I like about the fan